Hello everyone, welcome back. This is an all-in-one trophy guide for the Plucky Squire. To get the platinum in this one, you need to finish the game on adventure mode, which lets you stack the trophy for finishing the game on story mode. Because there's two separate trophies, but you only need to do one playthrough. And you need to find all the collectibles, which include 10 Glitchbirds, 50 art scrolls, upgrade all the Jot abilities, and do some of the miscellaneous trophies, which I'll cover in this video. Also, if you're just going for the trophy and want this game done quick, you can enable all the accessibility settings. It doesn't void any trophies because I have tested this game out on my alternate account. I've got the platinum already, so this is my third playthrough. I'm doing it right now. Also, please note that this is not a full walkthrough of the platinum. I'll just cover everything you need for the platinum in one playthrough. You cannot skip the cutscenes in the game, although you can speed up the dialogues by pressing X or circle. And the game is very buggy, so it is highly recommended to make a backup save after every few chapters, especially after chapter 4, because those are the long ones. After chapter 4, 5, 6 especially, and 6. Apart from chapter 8, all are long after chapter 5. One more thing about the game is be sure to hit every bush and tree, because that lets you collect the light bulbs, which are basically the currency of the game, and it lets you buy the scrolls from the vendor and the upgrade abilities, the abilities of your character, which is known as Jot. Yeah, this guy Jot was a writer. Mission select is available in the game, but it is a bit buggy, so it's better to do all of this in one playthrough. As far as the puzzles in the game are concerned, they are not very hard. If you are stuck anywhere, you can talk to the mini beard guy for help. He will mostly be found in the areas with puzzle. So if you are stuck somewhere, just talk to him. He will tell you what to do. One more thing, you can skip the mini games, but that is totally optional. It's up to you. You can play and enjoy the game, or you can skip it. Alright, let's dive in to the first chapter of the game.
Some serious beeswax.
So the first trophy you will earn in the game is defeating this honey badger. The trophy is called Powerful Puncher. This is a mini game, you just have to complete it. Next up in chapter 1, there is a scroll. When you come to this area, you will see your first scroll on top right corner of the screen, which will also earn you the trophy, the Joy of Art. You will then reach this area where you have to open the door. You will see the vendor Martina across the door. You can buy your second scroll from Martina and some of the Jot abilities if you have any light bulbs. It will cost you 20 to buy the scrolls from her. After buying the scroll, move forward until you reach an open area where you will find your first Glitchbird. It's just before the exit of the end of the level, where there's an exit sign. Just be sure not to move too forward, otherwise there will be a cutscene. There's your first Glitchbird. So this is it. That was everything in chapter 1. In chapter 2, you will eventually come into this area. The next scroll, number 3, will be found on one of the trees next to the lake. Scroll number 4 can be bought from the vendor Martina for 20 bulbs. It will be after this puzzle you have to solve for the cat. The cat will give you the key. You will open the door, and when you go to the next page, you will find the vendor. After some time, you will reach this dark area, and the next scroll can be found in the bottom left corner of the screen on a tree, which is scroll number 5. Next is the Glitchbird. This is the area where lightning strikes and these green enemies spawns. The Glitchbird number 2 will spawn behind that wall you can see on the right, top right corner. Next scroll can be found in this area and can be bought from the vendor for 20 bulbs. Yeah, just make sure you destroy every bush and hit every tree to get as many light bulbs as possible, so you don't have to do the second playthrough. Because while doing the mission select, this vendor might bug out and the trophy won't pop. Alright, so next up is scroll number 7, which is behind the book. You have to get that. Oh, you don't have to get anything for the scroll. It's just on the bottom left corner of the screen. At the end of this chapter, you will be thrown out of the art book. There you can attempt your first miscellaneous trophy for jumping off the desk. The trophy is called Optimistic Explorer. So when you are out, just jump off the desk and you'll spawn right back in, thereby earning you the trophy. In chapter 3, there's not a lot to collect. You just have to find 2 scrolls and 1 glitchbird. The scroll and glitchbird can be found in the same area where you have to get the glass of juice for Moonbeard. And the second scroll can be found in this outside area on top of the table where the book is kept. Go 2 pages left, you find this area. Go inside the portal to get back into the book. The scroll is on top right corner behind the tree, which is the scroll number 8, and the glitchbird can be found on the house on the left, in the house on the left. After you collect the fizzy pop for Moonbeard, go out and go to the top right corner of the screen. You have to climb a platform, and the scroll will be on top of the bookshelf or the box. Just follow the path I'm taking here. Jump on this ramp, jump across these boxes. There's your scroll number 9. That's it for chapter 3. Next up is chapter 4, and the first thing we're gonna get is this frog puzzle. So where you can earn the trophy huge frog. You just have to replace the tiny word in that sentence with a huge, which will earn you the trophy. Next up is scroll number 10, which can be bought from this vendor for 20 bulbs. You can buy whatever abilities you can from this vendor depending on the light bulbs you have. When you reach this spot, you can attempt another miscellaneous trophy, which is perfect fish grab for catching the fish in your first attempt. If you fail this, you can quit to the main menu and restart, so this one is technically not missable. You just have to press X on the right time. I already have the trophy. I think I missed it on the first try in this run. Yeah, I think I was not ready. But if you don't suck like me, you should get it in first try. You can just, if you miss it, you can just quit to the main menu and retry.
fish.
After some time you'll reach this puzzle, which is a day-night puzzle. You have to get the daytime word from a previous page and get it in this one. In this page you can attempt another miscellaneous trophy for creating a huge bridge. So you have to get the huge word from this lily pad you used earlier to get across the lake or river. Get the word and use it near the bridge. Where it says the bridge was broken. Yeah, just replace the word broken with huge and you'll earn the trophy. In the same area there is a scroll on the left side of the corner. You have to defeat all the enemies and then shift that boulder on a platform which will open a locked door. Just kill all the enemies. If you are using accessibility settings, you can kill all the enemies in one hit and you shouldn't worry about dying or anything. Grab this thing and pull it this way and keep on this platform. It will open these two doors and the next scroll can be found on this tree. Eventually you will come across this cave where you have to get across the cave, and the next scroll will be found near the end section of this cave. It is well hidden, so you'll see there's a small gap on the right side. You can jump from here to get to this secret area. You get the next scroll. As part of the story, you will go outside the book again and you will come across this part where you have to push a yellow dice and the scroll can be found behind the dice. Eventually you will come across this part where you have to open this big gate with the help of this key, and the next scroll can be found just inside this castle. The next collectible is the Glitchbird. When you are tasked to find these two books in this area, you can go out of the book and turn 2 pages back. You'll find a black page, and the Glitchbird can be found on top of that page. You'll see a green portal here. Go inside and the Glitchbird will be here. The next scroll can be found in this area as well, where the book puzzle was, where you were doing the book puzzle. There's a vendor. You can buy the scroll from this vendor for 20 scrolls. In the area right after this puzzle, your friends will be kidnapped. When they are kidnapped, go forward. There should be a flight of stairs going down, and the next scroll can be found on one of the trees. This should be the last collectible for this chapter number 4. In chapter number 5, there's 2 scrolls to be found in this area. One is on the bottom left in a house, and the other one can be bought from a vendor. There is another scroll which this guy gives you for completing a quest, where you have to gather all the pigs, but that is story related, so you don't have to worry about it. I'll show you later when it is awarded. You have to find 5 or 6 pigs and bring it back to him, and then you'll get a ability to tilt the book, which will help you get the big pig to his farm as well. And as a reward for completing this quest, he will reward you. He will give you a scroll. Next up is when you go out after talking to the guy in this 3D world, go to the top right corner. There will be a duct tape. Yeah, jump through this duct tape. The scroll will be right in front of you. Once you have this, go back to the main path you are supposed to go. You have to climb up the ramp, but instead of going to the main path to the right, jump on this Rubik's Cube and you will find your next scroll. You can see it there, but you don't have to go this way, you have to go the other way around. Yeah, this is where you tilt the book and the big pig is back to his original area. Where this guy will reward you with a scroll. After this area, you will eventually reach a castle. There's two collectibles to be found in the castle. One is the scroll and one is a glitchbird. The scroll is on the top right corner here, and the glitchbird is on the left side. It is guarded by a guard. He won't let you pass through it. There's a hidden path for you to take. If you go the other way, he won't let you pass through it. So there's this path you take to get to the glitchbird. This was glitchbird number 5. This was the last collectible in chapter number 5. Next is chapter 6. The first scroll can be found by hitting a tree, where you have to find 2 devil hands. Yeah, just making sure I collect every light bulb to get all the upgrades from the vendor. Scroll number 24 can be bought from the vendor for 20 bulbs. Next up is another scroll number 25, which can be found in the dark cave in the bottom right corner, when he will task you to get a gate pass. Yeah, you have to jump out of this book, turn a few pages, 1 page to the right, or go back. This should be the cave entrance. The scroll should be on the bottom right corner. Eventually you will reach this area where you have to destroy a wall using a big block of metal or wood. They have to convert this big block to a cheese. Here you can attempt your miscellaneous trophy cheese mushroom, where you have to replace the word glooming with cheese. This is the area you can farm some of the light bulbs. So don't progress with the puzzle. Just farm all the light bulbs in this area and let your character die. Let the rat grab you. It will respawn all of the items back, so you can basically farm them. So get the cheese word from there and put it here. That will give you the trophy cheese mushrooms. Next up, when you go out in the open world, you will get a jetpack, which is for finding 3 of the items. There's 3 scrolls for you to find. One is on the left side, one is on the right, and one is on top of a projector. If you collect it, you will get a trophy Star Walker as well. For the one on the left side, you have to climb these stars. Yeah, if not bad like me, it's easy platforming. There's a lot of light bulbs as well in this area. Be sure to collect everything. Yeah, take your time in the level, explore everything and collect everything. You'll come across this area, jump on this wooden block and jump up here, hit this tree. You'll find your scroll number 26 here. Scroll number 27 is on top of the projector, which will also earn you the trophy Star Walker. Take the path I'm taking, go up these platforms. If you have the invincibility glitch, you don't have to worry about anything, just keep running. And the last scroll in this area can be found inside a mug, where the guy asks you to light 6 candles. Yes, it's in the same mug that guy is, which gives you one of the items you are supposed to collect. Alright, the next trophy is the story related, which is for defeating the Mega Eagle boss. It's a super easy boss, you just have to play a mini game. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't want any of the spoilers in this guide.
Thrash twirled his drumsticks and got ready to rumble.
Next collectible is Glitchbird, which is number 6, and it can be found after you get the bombs. In this area, Moonbeard will tell you that he has created a bomb for you. So you have to go to his house to get a bomb, and then you can use that bomb to destroy the weed. It's the same weed you found in one of the earlier pages, but you couldn't get through because you didn't have the bomb. So you have to go back, get the bomb, and then scroll all the way to one of the pages. Yes, this page, but you don't have a portal to go in here, so you have to go one page forward. Yeah, I realize that now, so I'll go out again, turn the page right, and after you get the Glitchbird, take the path forward and get the word cheese, because there's another miscellaneous trophies you have to attempt in the next section. Yeah, don't take the portal yet. Get the word cheese from here, and now go all the way back where you have to fight that big stone golem dude. So you're supposed to use this cheese word on a sentence with speakers that will transform the speaker into cheese speaker. So basically, which will mean that you have cheese pillars. Yeah, I have to get this bomb as well because there's a wall I need to destroy. Wall of weed. After getting this trophy, you can go into the cave where you find the word fractured. The next scroll can be found in that cave behind a pillar. Yeah, you have to tilt the book to lower this stone to create a bridge, and the scroll is behind this pillar. The next one is the last scroll in this chapter number 6, which can be bought from the vendor for 20 bulbs. In chapter number 7, the first scroll number 31 can be bought from the vendor, which is right here. And after this you will find a guy named Tumba who can basically dig up the ground, which is marked by X. So you can use this character to dig up a spot behind a tree, which is where you can find the scroll number 32. You'll read this area. There's a locked door, and the X spot is on this corner behind this tree. Just press triangle on the spot. For scroll number 33, you have to go out in the open world again and inside this mug as part of the story. When you talk to him, leave that thing you have to pick up and go to the right. Keep following until you get that scroll. Next up is scroll number 34. You can see the scroll right in front of you on the dinosaur leg. You can't get it from here. Just keep following the path forward. You will eventually reach a portal here. Go in the portal and you can get the scroll here. Yeah, don't go out, otherwise you will miss the scroll. Yeah, if you leave the portal once and if you try to go back, I don't think you can. The next scroll is in this area as well. You'll see another portal right in front of you. If you see it, but do not enter it yet. Keep following this path on the right. Do not enter that portal yet. Keep following this path on the right, and the next scroll will be found at the end. As part of the stories, you'll find this bomb stamp where you can destroy the tank. When you get to this part, use the bomb on this piece of rock. You have to press L2 and you can switch the bomb with the stop power using the left and right D-pad. Use the bomb on this and detonate it to reveal the next scroll. The next Glitchbird, number 7, you must have seen it earlier, but it was blocked by a path. Because now you have a bomb, you can go back a few pages, use a bomb on it and get that Glitchbird now. It's in this area on the top, on this corner. Yeah, I forgot to put the bomb again, so I think now I'll realize, oh shit, I forgot to put the bomb. I go out again, use the bomb to destroy the rock, then go in again to get the Glitchbird. The next collectible after this Glitchbird can be found in a cave where you use the bombs and platforms to get across this part. Right at the end of the cave, don't go right yet. There's a secret area to the left where you can find your next scroll. Scroll number 38 can be bought from the vendor when you reach this part. So you have to jump from this teleporter. Instead of going in, go to the right. This is the last collectible for chapter number 7. In chapter number 8, the first collectible, scroll number 39, can be found in the first screen itself. It is behind a fire or bonfire, whatever it is. Yeah, don't push forward yet, otherwise you won't be able to get back here. The scroll can be found here. In the next area, you can find a scroll in this house to the right. And when you go out of the book to destroy the tanks in this area, you can find another scroll. You can find a portal on this corner. You have to go out and follow the path I'm taking. The scroll should be behind the books on the right corner. Next up, you'll earn a story-related trophy for defeating the boss mage. The trophy is called the Mighty Witch. You have to do this mini puzzle to defeat the boss. It's not too hard. The final collectible in this chapter number 8 is a Glitchbird, which is after you defeat the mage, you'll see this figure. Don't push forward yet. Instead, take a left, and the Glitchbird can be found at the end of this screen or page. Next up is the last chapter, chapter number 9. There's a few things to collect. First is the Glitchbird. When you reach this point, when Pip opens a bridge for you, take the path where he came from to the left, and you'll find one Glitchbird, which is number 9. Scroll number 42 can be found at a dead end spot, which will literally say this is a dead end. Instead of going left, take a right, and the scroll will be right there behind the table. In the next area, you have to go out to collect your gatherings again. Once you get to this part where you get the tilt gauntlets, instead of going in the portal, go right and you'll find a scroll. Scroll number 44 can be found in this path where you can defeat these beetles. Your story path goes left, but instead of going left, keep going straight, and the scroll can be found in a tower. Scroll number 45 is when you get everything and you go out. You can collect it earlier as well when you get to this area. You see this birthday card on the ground? You come this way and take a left. Destroy the set of trees and the scroll should be right there. In this area you'll find scroll number 46, and you can attempt another miscellaneous trophies for destroying the bust, the Hump Gump bust, which is the main boss of the game. So you have to solve this puzzle and get the broken word and replace it with the replace it with a sentence there. You have to get this broken. Go all the way right and replace the word. I don't know which one was. I think the metal. Here was a metal bust of the glorious leader. Yeah, replace it with broken. It will break, and just swing your sword. It will break it, thereby adding you the trophy, and you'll also get a scroll. The next scroll can be bought from the vendor. At this point, you should have enough to buy everything from the vendor for the jot abilities. If not, there's only one vendor left in the game. So if you don't have it now, you will have to do another playthrough. Scroll number 48 can be found in this room, where you have to do this puzzle. You have to destroy a piece of stone with a bomb. I've already destroyed it, so you have to go out of the book, use the bomb to reveal that scroll. Once you do that, you can get the scroll. After this trophy, you will play as the rat, the Pip character. You will be playing him as, I think you'll play as him 3 times. You have to pass through these sections, so you'll earn the trophy Wretched Rodent after the 3rd section. This is story related and cannot be missed. Right after this section, you can buy the last scroll from the vendor, which is number 49. And also you can buy all the abilities to get the trophy Powerful Jot. At this point I had enough to buy everything. Yeah, once you reach this spot, the final scroll is on the right side. Before entering the tower, keep going straight. You'll find the scroll on a tree. This should be the last scroll, which will earn you the trophy, the Art Collector. And the final collectible in the game is a Glitchbird, which is in the next room. You'll find a janitor cleaning the floor, and the Glitchbird should be behind a cylinder to the right. That is it, guys. The only trophies left for you should be for defeating the Humgrump and the 2 story related trophies for finishing the game on a story and adventure mode. If you did like the video, please subscribe to my channel and like the video, share this video with your friends. I enjoyed this game very much. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment, and I'll see you in the next one.